This is how you do barbell rows. For barbell rows, there are two main ways to perform the exercise. One, which is a close grip, which targets more of your lats. And the other with a wide grip, which targets more of your upper back. And in this demonstration, I'll be going over the two variations and the differences between them. First, stand with your shoelace underneath the bar with a stance that's slightly wider than hip width. This is a very general stance, but taller individuals may prefer having a wider stance, and some may feel more comfortable with their feet rotated outwards. So it's important to play around with the different stances to see exactly which one's the most suitable for you. And first, we'll go over the close grip. You want to hold the bar right outside your knees like this, and keep in mind that if you go too narrow, then your forearms will become out of alignment and lead to wrist and elbow stress like this. Now deadlift the bar up to a standard position. And if you don't know how to deadlift, you can watch my deadlift video on how to do so. And to get into your rowing position, you want to hinge your hips back and slightly bend your knees to the point where your hamstring flexibility stops you from going any further without rounding your back. So this may also vary from person to person, depending on their hamstring flexibility. And one thing to keep in mind is to prevent your body from being too upright, like this, causing the movement to emphasize more on the upper traps than your back. And once you're ready, engage your core and roll the bar up towards your hips, and at the top of each rep, the bar should touch somewhere below your belly button, and back down again. And throughout the exercise, make sure to keep your back straight. And make sure that your elbows are tucked closer to your sides and not flared out like this. Now as for your wide grip, the stance principles are the same. You just want to hold the bar wider out around here and avoid going too wide so that your elbows have to excessively flare out like this. And now deadlift the bar up and get into your starting position. And this time, you will pull the bar up to around your sternum and back down again. With wide grip, you'll notice that your elbows are flared out more than the close grip, which is completely fine. Just make sure that your elbows are roughly around a 45-degree angle, like this. Hopefully now, after watching, you'll be able to perform this exercise on your own and with ease.